Look, we have the rest of the show, actually, we have some special guests for you, so I really want y'all to make some noise. We're all the way from New Orleans. We haven't seen him in a while, but he's one of my favorite, king of the one-liners, in my opinion. Make some noise for Mr. Christopher Anthony. Come on. Yeah, that's a short one.
Yeah, this is fun.
It is fun.
Get up there, old man. The future is now.
Football's coming up. I'm not a really big fan, I gotta be honest. I know it's a really blasphemous thing to say in the South. What's really weird is my friends think that I'm gay, specifically, not the long hair or the peeing sitting down. They think that I'm gay because I don't like football. So I finally sat down with my buddies and I said, let me just understand this. You think that I'm gay because I don't like to get together with men and go to bars that are filled with men. And all those men are looking at TV screens of men. The men in those TV screens are grabbing other men in an attempt to get their balls. Sounds super fucking gay. I haven't watched much football, but here's what I've overheard. I've heard penetrating deep in the tight end. I've heard looking for a wide receiver. Found a fullback. I've seen these men dance in celebration, wearing pads. My sister wears pads, that's fine. They shower together, they get dressed together. Okay. And if that isn't hetero enough, there's a version of this sport you can enjoy alone in the comfort of your home called fantasy. Fantasy football. But to play fantasy football, you've got to know a lot more about the players. How tall is he? How much does he weigh? What's his favorite position? What schools did he go to? Is he like emotionally or physically injured in any way currently? Because that's gonna affect where I put him, on top or on bottom. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of football. I also don't understand why we say we're world champions. No other country ever bothers to show up. Does national champion just not sell bumper stickers? What's going on here? Can you imagine if the toughest people from another country showed up? They were like, yeah, we just came from rugby where we have no fucking pads. Let's do this. World champion? Come on, you cocky asshole. Let's go. Now, another sport I don't understand is boxing. Any fans of boxing here?
Yeah.
Awesome. I just want to understand a few things real quick. So it's two guys, shirtless, wearing underwear and really tall boots. And they are fighting each other over a purse and a belt. Is that right? Purse and a belt? The bigger the purse, the longer they go. Sometimes 3, sometimes 9. I don't know. Just feeling frisky. These men are united by what? A ring. And whenever they get too tired, they just go in the corner and hug until another man has the audacity to separate them. Really hetero. Good call there. February is very expensive and very stressful if you are a straight white male. Where are my straight white males at? Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
We're in Mississippi, most of you, if not all of you, at least in the closet. Anyway, February is expensive and stressful, even though it's the shortest month. Why? Because on Valentine's Day, you have to make up for all the bullshit you put her through in the last year. And for the rest of the month, you have to make up for all the shit your ancestors put people through for the last hundreds of years. It's Black History Month, am I right? All right, we're cool, we're moving. It's a good joke, thank you. It's also increasingly expensive because some very unoriginal men are going to propose to their very unoriginal women. I don't understand why so many men propose on Valentine's Day. Like, I get the sentiment behind it, that we only have one gift to worry about a year after that. We're already married, bitch, shut up. Anyway, I don't understand it because if you're going to propose on a holiday, there is a holiday that's much better. April 1st. You know what I mean? Just in case you're down there and she's like, no, and you're like, I was tying my shoe. Shut the fuck up, Bridget. Of course I was kidding. I knew you'd say no. I'm not stupid. If you excuse me, I just want to cry in the bathroom for 20 minutes. I'll be right back. Also, I hate your fucking mom. Just thought I'd say that. Okay, we're good. If you guys are going to propose, if any one of you are thinking about proposing, a month before you do it, when you're having one you're nonchalant, let's just chill on the couch and show that we can be relaxed together at nights. Just watch the movie Blood Diamond. And when you give her a cubic zirconia, she'll think you're like culturally aware. You know what I mean? It's good. It's a good movie. I have a few copies for you for rent. I'm not a really good communicator. Don't let the mic and stage presence fool you. I'm not a really good communicator. Here's a perfect example, Brittany. I was trying to tell my friends that ever since my grandma passed away, since she and I were so close, I feel like no matter where I go, no matter what I do, I feel like my grandma is with me. That's what I was trying to tell my friends. But what I said was, you guys, I think my grandma watches me masturbate. What's extra funny is that some of my friends don't even know my grandmother passed away. So they just think I come from a really fucked up family. I'm also not good at communicating because, like, I was hanging out with my friends after we had a conversation about football and how hetero it was. One of my friends, Dan, this is a true story, one of my friends, Dan, said, hey, you guys, just so you know, I'm proud of it, and I want to tell you guys, I like to fuck big girls. And everybody cheered him on and thought that was super cool, you know, because like Lizzo, Adele, all those people. And then he's not fucking dumb, but whatever. Their size, but not their budget. Anyway, so my friend says, I like to fuck big girls. Everyone thought that was cool. I chime in, hey you guys, I like to fuck little girls. They don't talk to me anymore. Word choice is important. I didn't say young. I just said, I'm 5'7". What the fuck am I going to have sex with a girl who's 6'5"? Grab a step stool every time I want to get smacked? Fuck that, no. I fuck little girls. Women. I fuck little women. Alright? I fuck with that book. It's so good. Alright. I was getting down and dirty with this girl. And at first she's like, look, I don't want to have sex because I'm on my period. But I pulled some strings. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know, you guys decided to have any New Year's resolutions? Or we just give up on that after high school? Okay, cool. I don't want to brag, but I did already fulfill. We are just finishing January. I fulfilled my New Year's resolution to have a threesome. Thank you. On a technicality, she's bipolar and bisexual. 12 minutes in, I felt like the energy completely changed. Same body, different movement. You know what I mean? I'm like, ooh, this is cool. Awesome. You look just like the girl that just left. What's going on? It was an exorcism, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. I am relieved though. For a while I thought I had asthma. I had a lot of trouble breathing. I went to the doctor. $600 and 2 appointments later, turns out I don't have asthma. I'm just vain. I've been sucking in my stomach for the last 6 fucking years, you guys. That's where the shortness of breath is. So everyone's been complimenting me now. They're like, wow, you lost a lot of weight. I'm like, no, I actually just bought larger shirts. So it looks like I've been thinning down. It's good. My friend, his wife, confided recently that she's been cheating on him. She slept with his best friend, which is not just infidelity, but also bestiality. He fucking loved that dog. You know what I mean? Love that dog. People get lonely, guys. Speaking of dogs, my friend really wanted a dog. Really wanted a dog. Just to show that she was ready, she would offer to dog sit other people's dogs. And after 5 months, she went ahead and adopted a dog because she couldn't have one naturally. And that's just what you do. You know what I mean? First you try and then you adopt. Actually, the rest of my set's all dog fucking jokes. Is that cool with you guys? Kidding, that's the last one except for these. Women have different preferences when it comes to birth control. Am I right? All right. Some carry around like a guidance counselor amount of condoms. Some use anti-zombie fluid in the form of Depo-Provera. And other women like to put a little booby trap inside just to eat it away at the tip of your dick. The doctor says you wouldn't feel it. I fucking feel it! Which I'm proud of, but also it hurts. My friend's preferred form of birth control is to show pictures of her 5 cats. It is 100% effective because you cannot get pregnant if no one wants to fuck you. Right? Awesome. Hi, thanks for coming in. Hello.
Wow.
I got one for you. I don't drink. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Here we go. I don't drink. When I tell people I don't drink, they always assume that there's a story, you know? They think that like maybe me or my mom or my dad had some horrible drinking problem. Sorry to disappoint, there's no story. I just don't like the taste of alcohol, right? I also don't eat mayonnaise. But that's because my dad beat the fuck out of me with a mayonnaise jar for years. But my friends are never like, hey man, we're gonna go to places that serve mayonnaise. Is that gonna be weird for you? I'm gonna have a little bit of mayonnaise. I'm not gonna go crazy like last week. You know what I mean? No one ever does that. All right, one more joke and I'm out of here. Ladies, 1, 2, 3. I don't know how to count. Maybe 4 of you. Look, could you guys stop doing that thing in bed where you're like deeper, deeper, deeper? It's a dig, not the Star Wars franchise. It's like, oh, did you think you saw all of it? There's so much more. I had all this leftover dick sitting over here. I was just waiting to see if you wanted it. There's actually a tattoo halfway down my dick that says "To be continued." No, most women don't even notice it. I would never have sex with a girl and be like, shallower, shallower. I want to hit a wall. Does it ever end? You know what I mean? I would never do that because when you meet on Tinder, it does not get more shallow. Just focus. You guys have been great. Thank you so much.